My forehead hurts. Died. Chat. I play this intro every time because I paid like I paid $1,000 almost for it. Almost. It was expensive. So I'm gonna play it a lot because I feel like it needs to be.
It's like when you see that one animation loop being used over and over and over again in the cartoon, because you know they paid a lot of money for it.
Like, we're gonna use
Put
this.
a lot of work and effort into it.
Moderate difficulty? Yes. Actually, I don't remember if hard is actually better for this game. Fuck, back out. I think hard is actually better for this one case.
Why?
Not the maximum, but the one before. No,
Because
wait.
Because your bullets, just bullets in general, deal more damage.
That's seriously?
Back! I closed the game. Chat! Back! Fuck. Alright, now that I'm mad.
Make fun.
No!
Kibs screwed up. Haha.
Kibs bad stream stayed up.
Alright,
We
there.
call this behavior boomerism.
F.E.A.R. There's only one F.E.A.R. game. The other F.E.A.R. games are all ass.
Well, there's F.E.A.R. 2, which is F.E.A.R. 2, and there's F.E.A.R.
I've
3.
never played these games.
Or just go on.
3 is even worse than 2, and 2 is bad.
They get really forgetful.
Oh man, I remember that logo intro.
They're dead.
Yeah,
I know.
They're dead.
Leisure Suit Larry, I miss you.
Right. New game. High
Oh,
difficulty.
I miss you too, boo.
I think this...
It actually gave a description like below it, like when you were hovering over the different difficulties.
I know, but if I remember right, hard is the one you wanted to play. But yeah, don't play the other ones. They're bad. Especially 3. If you really must play 2 and the expansion for 1, then do so. But for the love of God, just don't play 3. Fucking
Play with a
awful.
friend.
The only thing I remember about the F.E.A.R. franchise
It's awful, even with a friend.
is some of the plot regarding the characters, and it's like,
The story's
All
bad.
retarded. Like, it's retarded from the very beginning.
Like,
Don't worry
the
about
story in the first one's also bad. Like, the story in this game
ghost,
is...
the ghost girl you see around.
Alma.
You think it's Alma. Yeah, she's your main character. She's the main character's mother.
In this game or the third?
So-
Yeah, and this
third-
one.
And this one? I thought it was third one.
Was it the third? I thought it was this one.
No, this one... She rapes the guy in the second one. But it's dumb. It's dumb. It's all stupid.
No, that's a different one.
Nope, second game she rapes a dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the first game she rapes did.
No, it's the second one.
Second.
Second
one's
yeah, 'cause
bad.
The
Second
main
one's...
character of the first one becomes the main character of the third one as well.
Because I know that the main character
God,
from the
it's
first
so
one is
fucking quiet.
related. No, because like I know he's related to Alma, which is why she doesn't kill him immediately.
It's like, I'm gonna ring at you.
Now, this game claims, and all the PR said it was scary. This game isn't fucking scary.
Fear.
It's so fucking ungodly quiet.
Yeah, I turned up as well.
I remember
my
I
God.
did like the concept of the soldiers in this game, though. The idea that there's just like one psychic commander for them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I need to turn the stream down now.
Doesn't that make them super vulnerable then? You just take out the commander and...
The thing is that he's basically superhuman, and there's no way for you to really kill him. He's really effective.
Well, because
And
the entire concept was basically,
I think that's right
like the commander would stay like in the back, and then send the clone, or not the clone, but the drone soldiers in to basically gather intel.
Ugh.
Also, the soldier, like the AI in this game, isn't actually good. It just shines really, really well with the corridors.
Yep, and it also runs on scripts. Linearity and good scripting actually makes for really good gameplay.
Like outside of the corridor setting, it fucks up. That's why like F.E.A.R. 2 and F.E.A.R. 3 did really, really badly.
Also, Stefan Savage says the main character is the son of Alma in this one. So I was right.
Awesom's
Yeah, that
easy
one.
to keep looking. Look at
Hey,
him.
Fuzzy.
He's eating. He's like, yum, yum, yum.
He's a hungry boy. Look at him.
Wait, but he isn't a zombie. Why is he eating them?
He's hungry.
It's really complicated, but also dumb.
Yeah, I think it's because he gets
It's like the spinal fluid or something like that.
some kind of memories or something along those weird lines. I don't really remember the exact
My
explanation,
God.
but it's stupid.
Like I said, it's dumb.
Oh, it's so fucking quiet. Jesus Christ.
I was about to say.
So, why is this a game, a Halloween game?
Because it's slightly
Because of
spooky.
VR.
Because it's called Fear. That's
It's
why.
the same reason that Die Hard is sometimes classified as a Christmas movie.
But that does happen in Christmas. Does this one
This
happen in
wacko's name is
Halloween?
Paxton
Yeah.
Fettel.
No,
That's
but
the key.
it's
If we
not
contain him, we
exactly
contain the
scary, but it
situation.
will creep you out in
He's got an
certain
appetite.
aspects.
I think he has an agenda.
They're
It's
jump
not just
scares. That's why it's a horror
recreational.
game.
He's getting something
Yeah.
out of it.
Though some of
Essential
the
vitamins
story
and nutrients?
aspects,
What's
like
his
this,
story?
are
Shush.
really dumb.
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military
Man's got a
contract
little
to develop an
dieting.
army of clones that
Got-
respond to a
Got a
certain
lifting
command.
diet. Needs his
Shush.
Top
protein.
secret, of course.
Model state.
Fettel is
Wow.
one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them, highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion?
Being-
What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him,
That's awfully convenient.
assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
No.
Putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
Dies instantly. Then blame Squealy.
Why are you screaming at me?
Squealy, have you made my pasta yet?
Make it yourself, Yankee.
You will be a god among men.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
We tracked Fettel to an
Weird,
abandoned
awkward
building just
Oh
ahead.
God, it's
No
sensitive.
sign of enemy activity on the satellite. but
Yeah.
Don't take any.
I mean, you can't. I'm trying to remember. You should be able to get it set up.
chances.
You have money, by the way.
That's helpful.
You in position?
Jackie Boy donates $2. Say happy.
Alright,
You're
move it
playing
up.
the last great game of the 2010s. This game came out before 2010, isn't it like 2007?
I think he's just referring to like the last period of the 2000s.
The
He said
decade,
t-
even.
he said 2010s.
The decade.
This is the last great game. You know how many good games came out? He's like, no.
Early 2000s and 2010s were fantastic.
Also, I like the in-game explanation for why you have bullet time. He's super fast.
I mean, they do try to explain it later
Oh,
on, but
Hanse
it's
is back
still
up.
really
No,
dumb.
they do. They do try to explain it. And in universe, it makes some sense, but just the explanation for it is dumb. It's
I
like,
don't
have you
think
seen
he
his
can break that.
reflexes? They're off the fucking charts. It's like, bullet time.
I mean, if I excuse Max Payne for just taking drugs and seeing everything in slow-mo,
We got Red.
I can excuse this.
No, come here. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh.
That's a remarkably strong rat.
Wait. No!
Boy. Good boy. Good Kibs.
Poor rat.
It's
Dead
gone.
rat.
Blew a hole in the wall there.
Wait, isn't there like a actual like destructive environment in this game?
Partially.
Kind of, not really.
Oh.
There's a sort of movie aesthetic they try to pull off, and that's what all the destruction is around.
Try to find a way around.
Ice is high. Puts a bullet next to his head.
Like, there's an Easter egg around here, but I don't remember.
Wow, wow, wow. Ah! Man.
Yeah, I think the second one aged better than the first solely because of gameplay improvements, but this is a better game overall.
Actually, I thought, if I remember right, the gameplay is better in 1 and than it is in 2. Oh my god, what was
The
that?
dude you're supposed to kill.
That's-
Oh no!
Hey, rude.
How many jump kicks can Kibs do here?
I never remember using the jump kick for anything.
I feel like that's pointless to do.
Yes,
It's probably
'cause
a lot more effective. in gameplay.
normally getting into melee range with these enemies is suicide.
The jump kick is just a gimmick, really.
Hold on a second.
Again, it's one of those movie things they wanted to fit in along with certain practical effects.
Come on.
This game does not like being streamed on Discord, does it?
Is it flickering a lot?
No, Kibs just puts most of his bandwidth towards the stream.
You were born here, in this place.
Whoa.
At least you actually have a reflection. Modern games forget that you have those.
Yeah, actually, that's right.
That's yeah, seriously. It's just, oh my god, modern tech ray tracing.
It's
Hey, can
too
you do a
hard,
reflection?
man. It's too hard.
Just leftovers.
It is aimed.
And also,
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Why is it you have the SMG, but I have the pistol? Or I guess Kibs' character has the pistol.
Are you now Kibs? Do you now have his pistol?
No, he's the one who's playing.
Pip, 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 pip.
Pep. Pip, pep.
Oh, Southern Cringe asks, how many friends does Kibs need beside him to play a
Ah!
daily game?
I got bunked.
You been spooked.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference.
You have a big vein in the middle of your head.
He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
I think it's funny that he specifically smacked you and not one of the clones.
He wanted to send a message.
I don't think he can talk through the clones.
No, I'm saying, like, use the clone to smack him just in case.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, just why risk yourself?
I'm pretty sure he's superhuman.
He
It's a
is.
psychic.
Like, not just psychic, but like
For the same
Also got-
reason, James Bond gets put into a death device.
Frame rate
You
loss.
boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Jackie Boy is apologizing for F.E.A.R 2.
That's right.
The school level is freaky as fuck. I remember that just being annoying.
Black $90 says Squeak Breed Kibs, hi hands, hi book, hi fuzzy. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah,
He missed one.
Squealy.
This is because I don't exist on the overline.
Are you scared yet, Quib?
Quibs. You squared it,
These men
Quibs.
are from F.E.A.R.
It's more
They're
mysterious.
special
than
attackers to
scary.
our unit for the duration of this off. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature
Mr.
of the threat. Our
Mysterious.
job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that
Don't
we are
worry,
not
it might be
dealing
will
with
we get out.
bad guys.
Calm down, game.
Team 1 will move
Game
in
is
from the
okay, game.
southwest. Team 2 will approach from the
Gap.
north. Once our
I
recon
killed
is
game.
complete, we'll rendezvous
crash.
and wait for further orders.
Maybe.
Okay, let's saddle up.
Yes.
And it crashed.
I was wondering if that was the case because it was just finishing the audio segment.
Game.
This is why I downloaded a mod that patches a lot of this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fine.
God.
Oh, it was just thinking.
It was just janky. Okay.
Chugga 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 chugga. Go fuck shit up, shit. You know what? The game's just very quiet.
I think the music is fine. It was just everything else.
Yeah, I might want to lower the music so you can hear them speak.
Little chat, small chat, weak chat,
Also,
feeble chat.
the issue is I think just the audio balancing for this game is just shit.
It is.
Because the helicopter is so loud, but their voices are so quiet.
I mean, helicopters are loud.
Yeah, the issue is this is a video game.
But I think we need a specialist for this one.
Maybe they were going for realism.
They weren't though.
They were going for movie.
I like that sound effect. Just silly.
It goes better with the jump cut.
There's nothing in here. Oh, that's so weird. Shift to zoom.
Yeah, it doesn't really want you to zoom that much.
Weren't game controls for FPS standardized by now?
They should have been, or they were no, they were in the process of being standardized.
Yes, it is the initial or middle phase or period of them starting to do that.
Basically, games that would come out about a couple years later would begin to be standardized. Because standardized controls are like a pretty big deal nowadays. Where nowadays, if you play one shooter and it's got like 2 controls that are different, that's fucking bizarre. Here's like everything. We go a long way around so we can hear screams and go like, "Yeah! Help!" And then be like, "I'm coming." But like really, they're already they've despawned and they loaded in corpse models. My god.
Ooped. They shoot gun.
Those are some nice shooting sounds.
Game, are you gonna keep going black like that? Kind of fucking cancer. Listen, you dirty little chat sluts. Dude, you need help. Your brain's been ventilated.
The game is from 2004. Cut it some slack.
Oh, it's got the
Lean.
nice leaning thing.
It looks kind of dumb though.
It is, but it is kind of needed in this game.
I remember this being like one of those.
Yeah, this came
big
out on the
features.
Xbox original. This is what, 6th gen? Or 6th gen? Yeah, I think so.
I think it's 4th gen. 3rd gen. 3rd gen, yeah.
I think 3rd gen's like Nintendo 64.
It came out 2005 on the Xbox. Yeah, Xbox 360.
On the 360?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
2005.
Early 360 game.
I remember my 360. I had the special Halo Reach Edition one.
Of course you did.
That's like a new model. I remember like the 3 white models I had.
Oh yeah, now it's gone now.
Remember the red ring of that?
Yep. The only
I never had
models.
that.
They fixed it in the later models.
I
Later
still
models had
like
some
the
huge
one.
problems with fans and cooling,
Yeah,
causing
the
overheating.
heating of the like internal components is really bad.
The
Yeah.
infamous Dead Ring of Death.
The
I
worst I
remember
got
that.
was like the power box fucking up and dying.
To be fair, like mine wasn't too bad, but that's also because like where we had it, it actually had decent ventilation. It wasn't like in a, like a little cupboard or something like that.
I still have mine, and it's got a bunch of arcade games that got removed.
Man.
I'm gonna die.
He just wanted to live.
I like how the clones will check in with each other, even though they're all controlled by the same person.
Contrivance. It's so you, the player, can hear them.
Yeah.
Well, the basically
Because
how they
it-
sort of establish how the control works is that he can control them, because the clones are basically like drones. But they do communicate to each other. But it's the mental link that gives them the orders. They still have their own... He doesn't control, like, their body movements.
Yeah, that's the other thing, I guess. Because if
Like,
you
you
consider it
can.
like this, how much mental processing would one individual have to do for an entire battalion of soldiers? If he
they
had to
don't
do
share
every little thing that they all had to do, that people just kind of do automatically.
Yep, the way I think about it is like Warcraft necromancers, where they're each like, in Warcraft, necromancers are basically like radio towers. And the stronger the necromancer, the greater the signal. And then that's why the Lich King is like at the top. So he's like the bigger signal network that controls all the little networks beneath him. That control the undead. That's kind of, sort of how it works here.
Which is why he
They
actually
don't
has...
share sense.
Oh, you're not dead? Now you are.
It's funny, considering where you shot him.
So, what makes these guys super soldiers?
They're training. They expected to keep going. Remember, it's not really that they're super soldiers. F.E.A.R storyline's kind of stupid. The game's gunplay's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like,
If you want like a somewhat of an explanation, Boag,
Pokey
basically, the U.S. military gave the clones like the training to have the muscle memory to basically act like as an independent soldier, but then the commander controlling them can basically give them commands on where to go.
also, this game has one of the best shotguns in gaming. Period. It's like the shotguns are pretty good in this. Whoa. Plus the bullet time's pretty fun. And the gunplay's pretty fun too. Hip, 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 hip.
CNL says the Mark 7 replicas are basically intelligent human soldiers with genetically engineered bodies. They have personalities and engage in small talk. The commander issues orders.
Yep,
So I guess
basically
there
think
you go,
about it.
Boag.
Clones are throwaway troops. It's a little bit unethical, if you will.
I wonder where a clone small talk about. Hey, hello, clone.
Is it like being a clone? Do I look like you? I look like you at all?
Oh. Take him down! Bleh. He's dead, Boog. I killed him.
Lollipop says the shotgun doesn't get god tier until the first DLC.
No, the expansions are garbage. We don't talk about them. They're okay. But none of them are good as the game.
Oh, Holy shit, you can break windows?
The issue is the.
I mean, you
wood
could do that
pane.
in... Yeah, it's too big, sadly. Use some more health, game. Want to give me more health? Hmm? Like, I was trying to be spooky by knocking over boxes, but I care not. I care not, game. I'm not bothered. In the slightest, game. Oh.
How do you turn a game with bullet time into a horror game?
Well, the thing is, it was sold with the horror veneer, and they really played it up in the marketing campaign. Like, a lot. I don't know why.
The thing is, it's an FPS with like that aesthetic over it. That's really what it is.
Yep. It's a good shooter,
Why
though.
did they name her Fear then?
Because it's
Wasn't gonna be
spooky.
horror.
It's got almost spooky
Because
background.
of the themes that they wanted to do with the story. That's why.
F.E.A.R. Clear sky.
Bang, bang. Bang,
Yeah,
bang,
you got
bang,
money.
bang, 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 bang. Hold on, chat.
You got one. You got one.
Alright, let's see. Black donates $1, say hi, Reg, talk more. He blames you, Reg.
I talk plenty.
Not a pair. Oh, no! Oh, fuck.
Okay, that got too loud for me. Lowering the volume.
Gun go bird. Gun go bird.
Ah! Fucking bomb. Fuck! That's funny. His arm fell off.
Yeah, that's why he
Ow.
said fuck.
Fuck.
And you just had to teabag the poor bastard.
Yeah. I marked my territory.
But you didn't pee. You just teabagged.
The scrotum smell of unwashed balls will do.
Oh.
Game, quit doing that black screen thing. Not sure if that's the
Go-
mask loading.
Go
Let's see.
home, Steffer.
Are you feeling scared now, Kibs? Oh, spooky faces.
Poof. He's dead, by the way.
Oh,
I can't remember, but I think he's dead. Because it's
You don't
spooky.
say.
dust.
He's a no-name
Scary.
character. Oh no, they're skeletons.
Someone there.
Unnamed character in a horror movie? They can't possibly die.
Skeletons. Some scribblers down your spine.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, stay with me. No, please, demon child. No, please. No. Oh, Jesus.
She gave birth to you.
Cinematic.
Stiffy is.
I don't remember if you die if you just stand there.
I don't think you do, but I don't remember. There's this one spooky game that we got it on the demo disc for a PS2, but Dad died. It was like a dude in an astronaut suit, and you had like a heart meter thing, and there was like a ghost in some sort of space station, and like as the heart meter went up, it's because like there was this ghost that was like finding you like.
Isn't that Prey?
No, I don't think it's Prey.
Prey did not have a heart meter.
You're like, Prey was a shooter game. The first
It
Prey.
was.
He's alive,
It was also like Native American
Doesn't appear to be
spiritualism,
injured.
kind of.
although I don't know
Which
how he
which
survived.
Prey?
One.
The original.
Original Prey.
The
Yeah, the
recent
actual
Prey
OG
is
Prey.
a System Shock sort of inspired game.
Mhm. But I would say actually System Shock inspired, not just like the like window dressing of it.
Marine. He's like, I'm not a Marine. I'm a fear. Of what? Oh, Beer.
No, that guy might actually be like the security detail that was sent with you.
John Fearmat. Something big? Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think it's a covert op either, buddy. X is for flashlight. I was thinking, what's an old key for a flashlight in games?
F.
F1.
CNL says those are Delta Force operatives. So
Delta
they're not
Bros.
F.E.A.R. agents. So they are the security detail sent with us.
You mean Delta Bros?
Us.
Almost fell off the ledge. Fucking
Almost.
Kibs.
Succeeded. Succeeded.
You're scared yourself more with the fucking ladder than you have anything else in this game.
Ah, this flashlight doesn't work how real flashlights work. Reach. Oh my god.
The little child.
Where
To be
should I-
fair, the flashlight being
Oh.
shipped is also part of the idea they had for the game.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna investigate the spooky area.
I mean, being armed.
Every
kinda
time it
removes
saves,
that
my screen goes black. I just realized that.
Oh no.
Actually, let's explain that.
Hello. Oh shit, he did a jump through the window. Hope he died cool, loser. He's like, I hope Maximum Action turns out good. Maximum Action basically is like a F.E.A.R. GoldenEye style inspired game. But I know they had a falling out with the Blood developers. Or Blood Publishing. Whatever the fuck their company was called. Which made me worried about the production of their game. But it seems like they keep going, so who knows? Maybe don't make it. My gotcha. Is chat alive or are they all sleeping?
No, they're
they're-
saying stuff.
They're quite active. They're actually talking to Boo about
Oh
20
my
member.
god, I realized that my chat's actually broken. I was like, chat's not said anything since the beginning of the stream.
I was gonna say, it's like, no, like, I've been reading chat, like, every now
Like,
and then
I'm
as
kind of
well.
like, I've been looking around like, what the fuck are they talking about?
They're asking me about pony stuff.
Hero Yuya asks, are they making a F.E.A.R. 4? I don't remember if they're doing anything like that.
I don't know if they have any F.E.A.R. plans at all.
F.E.A.R. is a dead franchise.
Yeah.
It's
Much
very
like
dead.
Dead Space, until it lived again.
Until
The remake actually looks
Yeah.
really good. At least everything we've seen is very, very promising.
You think they're going to incorporate different stuff from the
There's chat.
movies?
Maybe.
The Dead Space movies?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind them redoing Extraction. Like, Extraction would be cool. Because Extraction was cool. We'll do the Wii game as well. I need to beat Dead Space 1, then we do the Wii game, I think. Oh, I have to plug in a Wii. Oh, cancer. Oh, I use a sensor bar. Oh, cancer again.
But Kibs, then you could do the joke. And he's like, what joke? The we would like to play joke.
We would like to play.
When you play with my
No,
Wii,
because Boag's laughing because that they actually use that as a marketing thing.
I know, I remember.
If I remember, it was the CEO would be like at the very end. It's like we would like to play.
Yeah, it was Iwata and what's Miyamoto. They both
Oh,
come
yeah.
into the door. We would
Kibs
like to
still-
play.
Kibs can play Blood Omen from CK. That's got vampires in it. That's technically a Halloween game.
You need to play a scary game.
If he wants to suffer, he can play the
Dead Space is scary.
There's a bunch of free scary games. On
Free? Cringe, weak, pathetic.
You
The
just want
indie horror
you,
games.
you just want Kibs to play FNAF.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to finish the System Shock 2 co-op.
That's not gonna happen though.
We'll be doing enhanced, whether Hands likes it or
No.
not.
No, OG.
Nope.
I still have the save for that, you know.
Oh, oh.
Oh, grenade.
I blew it up. Catch.
Womp.
My face.
As the grenade just falls out of your hand.
That was hilarious.
Press escape to return to main menu. Pressing OK. Okay. Making sure I didn't press the wrong button. Oh.
Wait, is this one of those games without any checkpoints?
It has checkpoints.
It does, it's just, they're not the
Quick
best.
Early
Quick
checkpoint
save
error.
also.
Fuck. Yeah, the gunplay and the sound effects are really well done. Oh my god, so I played the modern retail World of Warcraft just a little bit, messing around, getting familiar with it, because Baphios wants to play it, our 3D miniature guy. He's big into WoW. So I was like, okay, sure. You know, good team building exercise,
except
play
for the
video
fact
games.
he likes the filthy dwarves, but you know, that can be overlooked.
So I was checking it
Because
out.
he's short.
And I really hate the new, they are gonna fix the talent tree system. I'm not gonna play in there, but whatever they did to the hunter gun sound effects for the hunter gun is cancer. Remember, it used to sound like bang when it was like a big like black powder gun. Now it sounds like plink, pink, 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 and it's like, what do you plank? Ah!
So you're saying it sounds like airsoft now?
Yeah, basically, they made the gun
is
sound
really funny.
pussy.
Because from what I understand, airsoft players are some of the most cancer players in like those types of like competitive like shooting style things that's non-lethal.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, you can run the same
They
people
will
with
come up.
paintball.
They will come up with some of the like most dickish things to do, like guns on drones.
I've heard about dudes that increase the PSI of their guns to.
Okay, airsoft is nothing. You've not been hurt with something painful unless you played paintball with high fucking PSI.
Yeah, I was
Well,
about to say,
what I mean is like in terms of like the competitive nature of airsoft. From what I've heard, it is like one of the most dickish communities.
See, I played a man sport. I played paintball. And it hurts.
I played a gentleman's sport. Fencing. Have you ever been hit in the crotch with a fencing sword?
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Were you flicked there,
hurts.
Fuzzy? Were you flicked there?
Did you like it, Fuzzy?
See you in
Everybody
hell.
suffers that at one point, and it.
The flick? Yes.
They can't check in. I blew off his legs.
Felton's got his nuts flicked. Oh no.
You blew
Nope,
up his
yeah,
leg, not his
nuts.
arms.
Get ready for combat, brothers.
A box. I like to imagine your kid.
Brian E, I call Boag because that's how he first introduced himself.
His name is Boog. Nobody calls him that except Hanse. Catch. That's good.
What sounds do the boog make? Boog.
Look at his profile picture.
The grenades in this game are quite satisfying.
I'd rather not. I kind of miss the old one.
Nope. Look at the new one.
What sounds does he make? Probably something gay.
Nay.
No, he goes. Boog.
Alright, running out of heavy. Oh, dual wielding.
Oh my god.
It's the Halo 2 era.
Oh my god, you
Akimbo.
just have slightly more ammo. That's all it really
Now,
is.
I would just say, can you climb with the two pistols out? That would be funny. It's like, what is he climbing with? Don't ask these questions. You don't want to know the answers.
Can you hold them sideways? You know,
I
for
shall
better
call
accuracy.
Buka
Oh yeah.
Get the laptop.
Oh my goodness, wastewater analysis.
Mm.
Yeah, the water
Tastes
is
like
dirty.
shit.
My God.
That is
What
right.
the?
Luke, let's go.
Slurps it up with a straw.
No, that's just Chinese oil gold. You know, they use wastewater to
Ah!
recycle it into oil.
Bogart.
Oh yeah, you can play 7 Days to Die.
7 days this week.
At least the pistols sound medium.
No. No.
He shot the grenade out of the air.
That's funny. Oh, fuck.
The pistol melee is really dumb looking though. There's no getting around that.
The animation on the fucking on the deal book is kind of.
It's just a like fucking like side swipe. Like that's all your character's doing with the gun, just like.
Catch.
Gigo says, "I remember playing this game drunk and not knowing what was going on."
No, we don't know what's going on either.
Right calling, yeah, that's the coolest.
It's pretty
Wait,
cool, isn't
how-
it, Boog?
Yeah, how are you reloading those?
Penis.
Good question.
Yeah. Apprehensile member. Don't ask which one.
Listen, if it was Aerith, she'd use her tail or something. She'd use her tail.
Turns out, no, I thought you were gonna say penis as well. She'd use her penis.
No, you see that? No, you see that's when it turns into like truly eldritch abominations. Like a hand just comes out of her chest and does it. It's like what the fuck?
Demons.
What was that one game that had a bunch of secret animations for reloading?
You gotta be more specific.
The one that had a bunch of silly animations that would only trigger about 1 in 10,000 times. That dude giving you whatchamacallit, a new handgun or just.
Oh, I don't know if I told fucking Giggles. This happened a while ago, so this is kind of not out of news. But a while ago, Barch sent the fucking fan art of the chatfish you made, where they're all over Aerith, and he sent that to fucking Dev, and he apparently told Dev that I commissioned it, so... So it was... I got a very interesting DM from Dev about that. Dev seemed to quite like it. A little degenerate, I think.
Was he inviting you to something private?
I'm not gonna say anything, but he's like, is there more? It's like, Jesus Christ, Dev. Jesus. I thought you would find that mildly funny. He also accused me of being a degenerate after all that as well.
Well, he has to.
Yeah. I don't think that surprises you.
Giggles finds it amusing. He just says, ha.
There. That's the only other bit of news I have for that. Oh no!
He's just laughing at spaghetti.
A river of blood.
I like how you're just like A-posing and you're jumping.
Oh, I'm loading. I thought I drowned.
I don't think there's swimming in this game, so I doubt you'd be able to drown. Never mind, there's swimming.
Not really, if you look underneath. It's not that deep.
They have a swimming.
There's swimming. It's just he was saying, "Oh, it's deep." It's like, no, it's not really that deep.
Take that, Squilly. You were wrong.
On the internet.
On the internet? How will I ever live?
No, you won't. Die.
Ever forget it.
No. It would have been funnier if I kicked Sui from the call when I said
How
that.
do you heal people? Or how do you heal yourself? I started pressing buttons.
How do I heal myself? Commit suicide.
There was a grenade. Press Z. Yeah, right there. Medkits. It's Z.
H.
At least you had an autosave close.
Impossible.
As you have bullet time when he says that. It's dwarf droids. I'm just imagining, it's that picture of I forget the actor's name, but you know, he's just taking like a massive like hit on like a blunt, and he's just like, oh my, and his eyes like, oh my god. That's how I imagine your character looks like when they said that.
That really?
I like how you waited until he turned around.
That's because I pressed the wrong button. Oh, hey.
He just screams incredibly loudly.
You can actually bonk it to work. Okay, well, only one other. That's how they did it in the Halo cutscenes, by the way. One of the Marine perspective in the flood section, like.
I don't think it was that bad.
As you startle yourself because you're trying to be an idiot.
Cinematic.
You got an inventory?
Yeah, you see, you're actually forgetting a step where you look down at your feet because you're exhausted.
Oh.
You didn't medkit Kibs, you fat fuck.
I'm moving. Okay, that hurts my eyes to do that. That's enough. No!
Don't worry, Chad, he's trying to heal himself again.
The heal grenade. Every time I do it, and my health goes back to what it was at the beginning.
Yeah, he's trying to play Overwatch with that one character that shoots out that orb that heals people.
It's weird for it to be on Z, because left-handed people have a hard time pressing Z.
No,
Right here.
correct yourself. Cripples have a hard time.
Left-hander.
Oh, to
One
use
of
the
those
medikit,
filthy
you
left-handers.
to use the medikit, you need to press the Z button.
Yep.
Shit.
Fuck.
What?
Oh. I guess it bounced.
Little did you know, he was not saying that to his team. He was saying it to the character. You throw a grenade, it bounces back. The enemy's like, just like, watch out, grenade!
This gun's better though, because it goes a bang, 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 bang. We'll save those bullets for later.
If this were Overwatch, he would need to kiss a dude to heal. Is that an actual thing?
What? No.
I doubt it.
I kind of want to torment chat with Overwatch 2, but I don't want to play it, so I don't know how to torment them. Can, like, Boog? Boog, if I let you stream on my channel, I'm kidding.
No.
I mean, I was going to say, it's like, you would have to link your phone, or did they take that back?
They are going to, apparently.
Anyways, why play Overwatch 2 when you can play Gundam Evolution?
But you're a Boog.
You know,
and that's
it's
what
really
you want to
sad
do.
that the cheating apparently is so bad in Overwatch that that's what they felt like they needed to do to basically prevent people from cheating in their games.
It's stupid.
Just
the dude to heal?
fucking hire more people that can get better. Like, quit being cheap. You guys fucking make $1 billion.
They were basically cutting out like 3/4 of their audience.
You're dead.
Yeah, definitely recommend hard, actually, because it's actually more fun. Get button. See, some shooters deserve to be played on harder difficulties.
There's
Some.
Halo.
Halo,
No,
yes.
no,
Halo heroic with the mod.
not blanket Halo. Because there are some Halos that like heroic is just not fun to play.
Okay, Halo 2. That's what you're trying to say.
What about speed thread?
Everyone agrees on Halo 2 part.
Halo 1, 3.
thread?
Like you say the enemies are sponging in reach, but I don't believe you.
Oh god, they are.
I don't believe you.
It takes magazines after magazines to down some. Oh, he's behind me.
Maybe
you're getting shot from behind.
Like the elites have a lot of shield, but that's.
We need something heavy hitting. We need to knock them down quicker.
You have grenades. You can try healing them.
Heal them with love.
This gun is good if you can basically do controlled bursts and get headshots.
Is there no aiming down the sights?
He is
Sadly,
aiming
no.
down sights.
Oh.
Yep, there's no iron sight aiming.
Just the sad oh from Smealy when I told him that. Just like, oh.
Oh.
Die, motherfucker.
Run away!
They're aggressive little shits.
They're hard. They want to
I feel like you could have gone through this without actually fighting it.
He says it's like he needs to play Shadow, and then he corrected himself to say Stalker.
Oh,
And
God,
it's like
that's fun.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
what we get.
That's a
Never
good
forget, chat. Never forget that Shadow the Hedgehog works directly for the U.S. president.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
He
That
also
is a
pumped
fit.
his-
That is official canon. Shadow the Hedgehog works for the U.S. government.
Or he's killed the president and
That's
Eggman.
Shadow, that's a glowy.
Thanks. Oh, excuse
Love
me.
you.
It's you.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, that's not aiming.
Grenade! Stop healing Kibs.
I like how you just like daintily throw the things in your hands right before you die. Just like, eh.
The
This
last
section's tough. There's a lot of baddies here. This is the sit rep. You're dead. I missed. Now you're dead. Eh. It's raining bombs. Oh hallelujah. I don't know if I killed a single one.
I don't think you did.
Just keep shooting randomly. I'm sure you'll hit someone.
I'm sorry, Pickle Father, but you can't say thanks, Obama, for Shadow the Hedgehog's crimes, because Obama was not the U.S. president in the Sonic timeline.
Who
I
was
forget
it?
the name of the president in the Sonic timeline.
Oh, you got curious.
I like how the military in Sonic is literally just called gun.
Don't worry about it.
It's a dumb name.
Alright, we're doing much better this time. We're killing them. We're murdering them, if you will.
Yeah, if we're also taking
Oh,
that.
yeah, no, Shadow was created to be the ultimate life form, Georgius Rex, but he also happens to work for the U.S. president.
Yeah.
And by the way, Sonic is best friends with the U.S. president as well.
Yeah.
God help me.
Somehow.
And the name of the president is president, apparently.
Yeah.
It's like in a video game when it's like, oh, what character did you voice? Stagehand. No, what was their name? Stagehand. Because they didn't need another name. They didn't need to name every single fucking person. Like, in old movies, like from the 80s, where it's like, background person 1, 2, and 3.
As background 1.
I was Bush.
Or, better yet, Hooker 1, Hooker 2.
Hooker 3.
I don't know, I think Hooker 1 really stole the performance.
No, Apple Tree was the king of the show.
Wait.
Oh, the shotgun.
There's the shotgun.
But what if I switch it for pistol? Okay. but
You cannot do.
You can only have 2 guns.
MP5, I love you, but you're not really an MP5. You're like a bastard.
You're a bastardization of an MP5.
You're a bastard.
Also, this shotgun in this era was so fucking iconic. Although that's stock. Fucking hell, I would hate using that thing.
Yeah, but it's actually shit.
God, I would fucking hate myself. It's like, maybe the shotgun is meant for suicide.
Only maybe, though.
Climb the ladder, climb the ladder.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse.
Georgius Rex's final destination as one of the extras is credited as MILF.
Oh my
I
god,
can believe
no.
that.
Cancer.
Jackie Boy says you can have 3 guns.
Amazing.
What if I want 7? He's like, no. Into the water we go.
Why every game doesn't just give you access to the entire loadout?
Because it was just a thing people did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Halo did it, now everyone's gotta do it.
I don't know if this was a direct result of Halo. Halo's 2.
No, I'm referring to the loadout system where you only have
Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Wait, the fuck? That's the most accurate shotgun ever.
Well, that's how shotguns should work.
Maybe not that part, depending on... It would really depend like what ammo you're using, but even then, not that.
Well, if you're using a slug, the person that you're shooting is gonna have a very large hole.
Oh yeah, a hole, but their entire upper like body's not gonna.
The thing
do,
is,
like, a
Boog,
fucking
if somebody's
pirouette.
standing all the way down there, if I shoot them with a shotgun, they're basically dead. Based on how actual shotguns work. Because yes, they're spread, but the spread isn't instantaneously wide. It's still
not
coming out of
as
barrel.
ridiculous as people think it is.
Yes. Most video games make shotguns really bad. That's more accurate to a shotgun. Halo's a big sinner in this way too, because the shotguns there. No! Give me the holy gun.
The Halo shotgun's really bad. Like, Halo 1's that's bad because it's too strong.
It's strong, but it's like a kiss gun. You just have to kiss people, like, mwah, and then blow their face off. No. No.
Sniper. I can't stop. He's hiding around the corner with the shotgun.
Catch up. Or catch that. I meant not to say catch up. As in catch up to me. As in fucking what the hell?
Jackie Boy says shotguns should have a decent grouping up to 50 yards. 75. Is that like just lesser people units?
Yeah, this
Fuzzy using meters.
This shotgun's good. Like, it's very satisfying. It's the best gun in the game.
I'm not a European faggot.
Yes, you are.
We have no European on the stream today. Oh wait, wheelies, Italian. Sorry.
Savage.
Also, we had a Arch on earlier, but he's Norwegian.
He also didn't have anything to say about the Cataclysm game because he never knew about it.
I forgot this guy shows up now.
What the fuck is that?
Armor.
It's a heavy soldier and he gives
Oops.
Yeah, power armor.
Kill him. Fucking shotguns
down,
do nothing
motherfucker.
to it.
Jason, that enemy.
After a while, the kinetic trauma will kill him.
You need armor piercing, not spray.
Wait, what gun does that?
What are you using?
I have to have my dual pistols. It's iconic.
Your pistols are stupid. Also, you're not carrying the shotgun anymore.
Yeah. Stupid. Squealy.
Stupid, dumb, squilly scum.
No, I'm not dumb.
I'm gonna put gravy on pasta just because.
And I'll be A-okay with that because I'm not Italian. You can have fun eating it though.
Oh, it nails them.
Did he drop a nail gun?
Yeah, look at that big bar sticking out of their fucking
Smashian
body.
Supers. And says, I
Smoky.
fly tomorrow to play Nuclear Chicken in Poland.
Holy crap.
Have fun, little smuggy bucky.
Good luck and
Pick me up some
travel.
Polish sausages. He's like,
He's going to
okay.
Polandia. On the land of Poland.
Buys a bag of Polish sausages because he's mad. He's like, I hate Kibs so much, I can't believe I'm buying sausages for him.
Imagine if you don't come home with meat, I'll be very disappointed in you.
Yeah. Or
safe travel, smashy, smashy.
hope your plane lands in Spain. That's not funny. No one jokes about Spain.
I mean, he's probably gonna have to land in France first.
Maybe we can stop by
It's
Portugal
gonna-
and pick up
it's
something
gonna have
for
to be
Indio.
somewhere on the west like part of Europe.
Yes.
Yeah, usually it's France.
Oh yeah.
If it's not France, it's usually like one of the UK like stops.
We.
When I was actually flying back home from when I visited Italy, a French guy,
Your homeland?
like the French, nah, fuck you. The fucking the people who check your bags, right? He saw my Swiss Army knife. He's like, yeah, this is fine. But as soon as I get back to fucking like I fly into Washington, right, so I can go back home to Texas. He pulls up my fucking Swiss Army knife. He's like, you can't take this. What? What? Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The French guys was okay with it, and they're fucking stricter.
Because America.
Like, fuck
The,
you.
the thing is, the American security for stuff like that, they actually are not that effective. So they have to feel like they're effective. So, you know, more stringent requirements. Arbitrarily.
I remember the good old days when there was no TSA checkpoint.
The good old
I
days
remember the
before
last time
9/11.
I flew on a plane. I was using my laptop a little bit before I went on the flight. So when I got to the checkpoint, there it's like, sir, we have to check this to make sure it's not a bomb. Because my laptop was a little bit warm.
Womp womp.
It's like, fine, do your stupid check.
It's a laptop, sir. Can we look at it? No.
But it could
it's
explode.
not.
It
The
actually
laptop bomb.
could. Fucking lithium batteries.
You see, that part's a bit scarier if you don't like land on the like model and know that it's not like gonna touch you.
If you're not retired like Kibs, who just jumps off a ladder.
Thing is, I was about to shoot him, but I realized he was
just walk
fake.
through. You just walk through him.
You don't actually get to meet him face to face until a lot later in the game.
Spoilers, Hands. Oh my god. He's like, can we play
don't
this
care.
game? Game, what the bird?
I've never cared about spoilers.
You need to, though.
Is he fucking with your mind or something? Sending
A
you
little bit.
images,
A little bit.
trying to read your deepest, darkest desires.
I
He's
can't
like,
answer that. That's a
I
spoiler.
always knew you wanted to fucking try to see what it's like to put your penis inside of a hot dog bun. It's like, what the fuck?
It's highly overrated.
I wanted to know what it would feel like, you know, pretending my dick was a fucking hot dog. Puts like fucking sauerkraut on it.
You have money.
Stefan Savage says the reason you can't bring knives on planes in America is due to the airline crew union.
Now, the Real Hosnator donates $5. Say, did you see Shad's episode on 8's HOD? Apparently, he found it so compelling he almost cried. Hard cringe. Wait, what?
House of
He almost
House of
cried?
Dragon.
Hard cringe?
Or House of the Dragon. Personally,
House
if I
of
was
the
going to do that
Dragon?
notation, I would do capital H, lowercase OT, then uppercase D. But that's just a personal choice.
He found it so compelling he almost cried? What?
Oh my god.
I would want to
That's
like watch specifically what he said, before I cast judgment on that.
Like, House of Dragons is a particularly dry and boring story that isn't very interesting, nor is it well written. The characters aren't compelling, and the wokest undertones of fucking anti-male masculinity, anti-pregnancy, and anti-male establishment is just so fucking annoying. I can't like it. I just can't.
But Kibs is the best show of the season.
Oh no!
Lord of the Wings.
See, I think the problem... This is my theory, okay? Like, I like Shad's stuff. I respect Shad as a lad. I think he's a cool dude. But I disagree full-heartedly on the whole, like, liking that stuff. I think it's just not very good. And I find the characters not compelling. But also, I do need to disclaim that I don't really find George R.R. Martin's work very compelling. He's a shock jock. All he likes to do is shock value everything. Shock value this, shock value that. Like, I don't care. His writing is, I do not find it interesting in the slightest.
Is this like actually based off the writing? Or his writing?
No, it's based off of his book, and apparently they expanded it more than what it was.
They have him on
oh no, demon! Oh,
no, whatchamacallit? They can call on them to expand on shit.
Yeah,
what do you call that? Advisor role or something.
Whenever I hear anything of George R.R. Martin, I usually hear about sexy or something shocking.
Yeah, he loves to describe penises.
My favorite comparison between George R.R. Martin and J.R.R. Tolkien is where George Martin basically goes like, "Oh, Tolkien's not as good as me, and what are the taxes of this shitty universe? And my taxes are well done." It's like nobody cares about fucking taxes, dude. And the second,
literally no one cares. And the best thing is, you know what Tolkien's response would be is, I'm sure that the stuff they like, I would not like either.
I thought Kibs was gonna bring up and she shat.
Oh god, yeah, that's a classic. It's like
she shat
Tolkien,
herself, and she kept shatting herself.
She shat herself until she shat, and she shat until she couldn't shat no more. It's like compelling.
Wait, is that an actual line in the book?
We're paraphrasing slightly.
It's not exactly accurate, but that is the gist of like one part of a book.
It's like she shat. Okay.
I don't remember.
If you like his stuff, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you just don't have taste, but you know, details.
You're just morally inferior to me. That's all.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Anyone who likes shock jock style of writing is just kind of cringe, and you're part of the problem, honestly, and you should be dealt with. Like, for instance, let me go into the detail why you're part of the problem and you should be dealt with. You know, the first reason is the fact that you are the reason why fiction is ruined. You people and your Battlestar Galactica ruined everything. We had it all. We had it all. Then everybody had to copy Battlestar Galactica. And everybody killed themselves. Stargate Universe, Star Trek Enterprise, and God knows how many others fucking just tried to do the whole doom and gloom. Why would you shoot me? I'm in the middle of ranting.
Okay,
that's why they shot you.
Here's the line. The more she drank, the more she shat. The more she shat, the thirstier she grew.
That's so bad. Oh my god.
Oh god, that is bad. Now you got all these George R. Martin fans on you, kid. What are you gonna do?
I don't really care.
They're shooting at you.
Oh my god, is that gun stable to that?
So what? Okay, so Shad enjoyed the shit show, okay? The chat show.
She enjoyed the chat show, okay. I thought you were saying Shad was like lauding it, like he was almost in tears about how good it was. And I was like, that is the cringiest thing I think I've ever heard.
That's because the fucking thumbnails are...
He has some unique
thank God.
interests, okay?
Thank God.
You can't blame him for that.
Because I really like Shad's stuff, but I don't think I could like him if he were to like something I don't like. She's like, what the fuck, Kib? That's the joke, Chad.
Imagine liking something I don't like.
How dare he? I better fucking destroy him with my non-existent...
Kibs is now at the point where he's just running in circles.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's right. So the real Hosenator donates $5. Say, did you see? Oh, we read that. Thank you for the donation. Hosenator donates $5. Say, I DM'd you a thumbnail. Obviously, it's no substitute for watching the review, but I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't think he would actually simp for that. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's so obvious that the fucking show is so...
no, what I meant when I said I would want to see it is I would want to see specifically why. Because if the reason is like, this just would be an example. Oh, it reminded me of something like from his childhood, or it reminded him of something from his childhood. It's like, okay, like look, you can't really like argue someone out of like feeling like that because it's not necessarily
let me explain
that they're watching, but it's tied to that other thing, and that's what they're more enjoying.
He cried because of the incest between that that girl and the uncle.
No, I'm referring to the like recent House of Dragon episode that you were talking about. That he's the chat was saying that he liked. Like, I don't know what the content is like, so I don't know like specifically what he liked about it.
Oh, people have no taste in the modern world. It's sad. All right, but this is the times we live in. That's why it's on us to make it better. And I'm not talking about me, Chan. I'm talking about our generation. You guys. It's on us to improve it. Not one person. Stop that.
Nope, it's just Kibs. Kibs will figure it out. He has to, or he'll be castrated.
Thank you for the donation. Chitty pitty. Alright, now what did chat say? Did I trigger anyone yet?
Yeah, it says Star Trek died because current gen writers don't follow Roddenberry's story.
Yep, because the whole point of Star Trek was hope, not despair.
Yep.
There is a better tomorrow.
It's why Deep Space Nine, while it's a good show, is actually bad in Star Trek.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, but Cisco always, I mean, he does some shit.
Actually, I do agree with Bubbles. Deep Space Nine isn't very good, like Roddenberry Star Trek.
It's a good show, but it's not
a
good Star
great
Trek.
show. You should watch it. But it's actually not very true to Roddenberry's vision. At least on how he portrayed it from TNG and the other stuff. It was a much more darker style. Or the original interpretation. But some people also say that that was because like the universe was going to have like this transition, sort of like he did as a person. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't pretend to know. But the thing is, what's cool about it is you do see a darker side to the universe, and then it's written pretty well too.
Well, some parts.
Well, that goes for TNG as well. But at least they have good parts.
Murray.
Be quiet. Never speak to me again. Oh.
I got it.
I'm gonna kill you with my bullets. Like, no, that's cringe. Have a nice fall.
Tiamat says it's not bad, but the Dominion work kind of screwed it up. But it's also to say how Federation handled war.
I mean, TNG did have.
We didn't get through the part of Deep Space Nine to the conclusion of the war, so I don't know how the Federation ultimately handles it.
We didn't even get to the war yet.
Nah, I thought it was like just kicking off when we stopped watching.
I don't remember.
Because it was when Gul Dukat basically agreed that fuck, I forget the name of his species.
Cardassian.
Yeah, that they would basically join the Dominion.
Okay, yeah, that's almost the start of the war. The preamble.
And we also saw the episode where like Worf and then a few others got captured by them, and they were on that little station, and they had to escape.
Oh, yeah,
I like.
that was a good one.
I like Worf, but he's useless.
I like Deep Space Nine because of the characters in it. Like, I like Cisco, and I like I really like Quark, Bashar and his forever horniness. But also, you get to see Brian suffer.
Poor Brian. Good old Miles O'Brien.
Miles O'Brien's literally the best character in Star Trek. Fight me.
Why?
He's followed by that one autistic guy.
And clean up everyone else's shit. Also, he deserves a better wife.
Died. Yes, his wife is a
He
whore.
get bullied by his wife.
His wife's a
He's
piece
not
of shit.
horse, he does the
No,
trick.
yeah, his wife actually treats him like trash.
Yeah, she's a whore. I mean whore in a negative connotation just because I don't like her. I'm doing it literally to besmirch her. Because it isn't true.
Literally Kibs.
You're making worse now.
To be fair, it really doesn't help that the actor of O'Brien and his wife did not like each other in the slightest.
That was the
And
best
it
part.
really fucking shows.
Oh, that hurt. You get split in half for that.
What?
So dusty in here.
Dusty. Down in the dumpsty.
My god.
Windscreen.
It is a loading scran. The best
Better,
kind of
Bryony.
screen. Bye, Brian. Traitor.
No,
He's
wait
like,
a second. It's a horror game, so it's a loading scream.
Blah, blah.
very splashy. Wait, I didn't actually look around.
You got more money?
The real Holtzinator Super is saying I could only get through 10 minutes.
10 minutes of what?
I'm assuming the Shad review.
Shad's review?
Yeah.
There, for whatever reason,
I would
there's
assume so, but I don't know, because he didn't say.
For whatever reason, there's a lot of cope around the, like, Game of Thrones stuff in general. Like, I've got a friend named Carlittle, and Carlittle, like, loves to death George R. R. Martin's work, and that's fine. If you like his stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. But I personally find it kind of weird how everybody is very much got, like, high levels of cope. Like, they're absolutely coping, in my opinion, when it comes to the IP, because the IP has absolutely destroyed itself in a matter of, like, months. Or not months, I guess a couple years. Because the IP was built up and then it just imploded in the middle of that TV show.
It really didn't help that D&D wanted to get out of Game of Thrones, and they did not give a flying fuck near the end, and it ruined their next project.
They were
So,
gonna
you
do
know.
Star Wars.
Yeah, they lost that. They lost that because of it. The real Holtziner follows up asking, "Have you seen episode 8 yet?"
The recent episode, yes.
Words of
sure
wisdom.
Arch will get him to
Give me a
watch it, you know?
synopsis just to confirm. But we just recorded it, I'm pretty sure, for Arch's channel. It was horrendous in terms of how bad it was.
Yeah, I'm watching the. Yeah, you mean the new Game of Thrones show? Just to clarify.
Yep. House of Dragons. I find it absolutely awful.
I'm just listening to you two talk about it and just.
Well, you should
filtering out the-
definitely, like, here's my opinion. Like, I can say my review of it, and, you know, there's weight to it. I do think my words have value, but I do think that all media is going to be subjective. And even though I personally can't stand George R. R. Martin's work, you should definitely check for yourself. Because, well, I may hate it, you may like it. It's kind of like different food, right? Like, what if I didn't like that particular cheeseburger because of the sauce or whatever? I don't like it, but you might, so why don't you try it? And yeah, it might be, you know, anal fluids, but, you know, that's not my problem. That's yours now. That's yours.
It's your problem. You enjoy anal fluids.
Yeah.
Not sure
Yeah,
that's.
I always enjoy that sort of little thing we do, where it's like we're like, oh no, you can have your opinion, and then I go on a tangent about it, and then I'm like, all right, that's enough gayness. It's time to be mean. And then we switch gears, and we're like, let's just rip into. You can enjoy, you know, being a pedophile, but there's.
Oh my, Cam.
No, disavow.
You can
Oh my
enjoy it.
goodness.
We're just going to put you.
Kibs is like, I watched that one episode of Game of Thrones when they're like, younger. And I thought to myself, you know, he's right.
Okay, so what? I'll read this one out because I'm already on it. The real Holtzner donates $5. The king dies, and that's what moved Shad to tears, and the strength he shows and his arc and development.
Oh god, the fucking king. So the king's arc, he doesn't really have a character arc. He doesn't actually grow as a character, besides die. So what growth? What arc? His arc is
characters
incompetent
necessarily
daughter.
need to have an arc?
Every character should have an arc. As a person, you're always growing, generally. You always learn and generally change through your reactions. His arc is basically, my daughter's incompetent, and I show up on screen to fix my incompetent daughter's mess she's made. Every time. And then he has this scene where he's like limping up there like a fucking hobo. And it's so predictable that that's gonna happen too. Like, none of this is at all in any way like, oh, he's doing the thing. Oh, he's coming to save his daughter's fucking bacon again. While his daughter complains about the patriarchy. She's like, I don't want to give birth, even though I've done it like 30 times. Why my responsibility? No, you're responsible. Here we go. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
I don't know if Nick characters necessarily need to have an arc.
That guy was stealthy.
$2. Sorry, almost to tears.
The fact that, I don't know. I feel like, here's my honest take on the whole, like, people that generally are being critical now all of a sudden being, like, flip fence mode. And I know a lot of people have noticed this with a lot of these reviewers. And this is what my honest takeaway is. These people don't actually think these shows are that great. They're doing this because they're tired of being criticized and they need something to say, well, I don't say all shows are bad. You know, I said this one was good. This one that was just kind of bad. That wasn't, you know, insufferable. Because House of the Dragons is insufferable. To me, yes. But that's a subjective thing. It's objectively a bad show. It's not good. There's so many better shows you could be watching, chat. Ugh.
Are there?
Yes. If you want something like House of Dragons or Game of Thrones, and you actually want something of substance and value with actual characters and actual interesting storylines to follow, watch the TV show called Rome. It's fucking amazing. It's a fucking insane pity it only got 2 seasons, though.
That's not new, that's old.
It is, but it's also pretty good. Very good writing, fantastic acting. It's just a timeless classic. The sex scenes are a bit unnecessary, though. I will say that much. Again,
they only
that's
did that
because
because it
HBO
was
has
on
that.
HBO.
Yep. Honestly, I kind of feel like they always undermine their own shows.
If I don't talk about the current thing, then I will be ostracized from the group.
I feel like sex scenes are often a waste of screen time. That's why I actually have become more negative towards them, chat. Because they waste that much screen time on 2 actors and actresses, or an actor and actress, whatever, humping each other. And, like, there's some narrative stuff they say, but most times it could be summarized in a different way, or just simply fading to black. It's like a waste of, like, you know, 2 to 3 minutes, and the Game of Thrones is even worse. It's like a waste of, like, 10. It's like, just cut to the chase. Like, focus on the actual importance of the story. The sexual relation is important. Sexual relations as a whole, and sex as an act, defines a character's, you know, interaction between 2 characters. But you shouldn't be wasting time on that, in my opinion, because it doesn't really bring anything to the story. Plus, I feel like it just kind of makes the show kind of gross.
Is that the show with the guy shouting, he was a consul of Rome?
He was a consul of Rome? I think so. It's been a while since I've watched Rome. Rome's fucking awesome, though. Real Host Name donates $10 say, I can only speak on Shad for positive reviews. I think things that resonate with him personally get a pass. What he once argued with Riggs and Mahler that for the purpose of entertainment needed to be... What? Let me reread that. I can only speak on Shad for positive reviews. I think things that resonate with him personally get a pass. He once argued with Riggs and Mahler that, for the quote, for the purpose of entertainment, part of the entertainment needed to be part of the definition. Oh wait, hold on. For the purpose of entertainment, needed to be part of the definition of story. I don't have the full context for this because I'm only confused.
I think it's because you didn't have enough characters to put the last bit in the first one.
Yeah, but even combining them, I don't fully get what you mean. Unless one of you do, and then just...
No, he's talking about when they were basically trying to decide, like, what is a story, just basic, like, how do you define a story? And that Shad was of the opinion that for the purpose of entertainment should be part of the definition of story.
A story needs to be entertaining.
No.
That's it.
No. It needs to be compelling. Does not need to be entertaining.
You can argue that those are the same thing.
Who said that
No,
it needs to be compelling?
they are different things because
Wait,
one
so what are we?
implies
Hold
a
on.
positive emotion.
What
The other
are-
implies
What are we talking about? Because a story is neither of those things. A story is simply a tale that is told. Like that is what a story is. As simple as that. Telling you an event or thing that happened. There's no. It needs to be entertaining. It can be whatever the fuck I want it to be.
That's what Chad apparently thinks.
Yeah, no. But I feel like I'm missing context because that's what a story is. That's the definition of story. Like I'm talking about like what are they? What is the meaning of the conversation?
but the thing he's referring to, it was like they wanted to do an entire podcast episodes of theirs, kind of talking about that type of stuff, and that's where that conversation came up.
Did it do it amidst all the fucking Marvel
You were running
shit?
around in circles when you were rambling.
Yeah, I do that.
That's
Go
why
up the ladder, Kibs. Go up the ladder.
Go
I
across
supposed to
there
go
and
this
go
way?
in there. Stupid.
EFAPcast argued, and a story is a telling or retelling of events. Shad wanted to add the other part on, but they wouldn't let him add it. I mean, the thing is, like, that's... it doesn't matter. Like, none of this matters. It's completely a pointless fucking conversation. What is a story? Like, what is water? I don't know, is it wet? No.
It's
It doesn't
wet.
matter. Who gives a
No,
shit?
that is incorrect.
Fuck you, it's
If
wet.
you want to go off of the
Again,
layman's parlance,
stop.
sure.
Hands.
The actual technical
Hands, it doesn't
definition,
matter.
no.
Be quiet. Nothing matters. None of this matters.
Ah, you're a nihilist.
No, it's not about nihilism. It's about
You said
focusing on
nothing matters.
what does matter.
Thank you, Teddy. Thank you.
And the only thing that matters is what I tell you what matters. It's like, oh, okay.
That doesn't matter at all.
I like this conversation.
Teddy,
You see, you can tell Kibs got bored of it, so he tried to kill the conversation.
Yes, I
Pretty
did,
much, yeah.
because it was fucking making me fucking like, what is this story? Like, this is some philosophical level bullshittery that I just don't. I get so annoyed when people try to get like, how about you just kill yourself? In Minecraft, of course.
you mean like when Sebastian does it, right?
Roblox, Kibs, the new one
It's
is
people
Roblox.
trying to fucking sound smart in front of other people so they can try to impress people, and it's cute and all for like 5 minutes, but by God, when they get
there are
super
some
anal,
people that do actually want to try to do that because
oh sure,
it's basically
maybe,
classification.
yeah, whatever. But some people, sure, they do that. But 9 times out of 10, if it's some goddamn YouTube fuck or it's some fucking person in the Discord, it's not because it's some like high class conversation. It's
It
people
doesn't
being
even need to be
fucking
high class.
party. No. Don't waste my time with philosophy. Now, where the fuck do we go?
Not my fault. Pay attention.
Teddy Bear donates $2. But milkers are the
£2.
best part of this fucking same thing. But milkers are the best part of some Netflix shows. Milkers.
Where do we go? Hands, hold my hand.
No, you deserve to suffer.
Hands, hold my hands. See, I really thought it was in here.
No, why did you think it was in here?
It's got a light in
When
here.
there's a path down.
I thought it came from there.
No.
Go into the hole, kids.
Then you came from down. What the
I'm
hell?
pretty sure that I like remember this.
Yes, because it's a sewer
Probably
level.
from the-
Everything looks the same.
probably from the
I
other time you
hate sewer
played it.
levels. This is the reason why I hate sewer levels. I feel like I'm going in circles at the moment.
It kind of looks like you are.
Now, chat. All of you need to die. Like, no! I'm not in Minecraft. All of you
If
throw
we
yourself
die,
into
they
lava.
won't give you money.
Kibs, you left a nail gun in that room. I know, I switched guns because I want to play something else. Kibs is stressed. He needs some milkers. No. Kibs, you left No, I read that. And what does matter is the amazing taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes, today's sponsor, of course.
Imagine if you actually get sponsored by a cereal company.
Like, I'll take it. Like, can I get free cereal too?
Yo, that's,
This episode of the
no,
Good
you shouldn't get free
Sponsored by
cereal. That's the only thing you would
Raid.
eat.
I don't think I can go through here anymore.
Oh yeah, Arch isn't on. Could you talk about how shit Raid is?
Oh God.
It's very shit.
It's just a gotcha game. That's all it is.
That's how most of those games are.
What if I try running through it? I think I'll
It's
die.
got console level
Yes, it
graphics.
will.
That's 'cause they use the Unreal Engine. Just the
Look,
Unreal.
there looks like there's another path, kid.
Who cares about Raid Shadow Legends? It's not a good game.
You should
It's
play
not
it
a
for your
game.
screen.
I've looked at the gameplay of it, and anybody who tells you it's a good game is lying.
Lying for money, mind you. Lying for money.
At least they're doing it for a reason.
No, it's statistically very likely they're lying for money.
Womp womp.
How do you climb down ladders? We finally reached a point where I have to finally answer the "How do you climb the ladders?" question. Oh, philosophical
You hear that, chat?
bullshit.
He has to actually engage with game mechanics.
Like climbing a ladder.
Chat, do you even care about like philosophical bullshit? And I'm not talking to the guests. I'm asking just chat. Like, is that something that particularly interests you? Like, I know we
I
talk
like
about
how
it
he's
sometimes.
priming the chat with using certain words.
It's not priming. It's called
That is
winning.
priming.
Chat,
No,
I'm... No,
you are
hands,
poisoning the
hands,
well.
silence. Now chat, drink. Chat,
And then they shot. They got thirstier, so they shot some more.
Shut the
Why are
fuck
they
up,
glugging?
squealing.
You walked into that yourself.
The thing is, chat, if I ever take a sponsorship from anybody, always assume that Kibos might be lying. I'll always
gotta
be
check
as
out
honest as I
Bridgewater.
possibly can.
It's Smushkin. He wants to talk about philosophy.
Hi there.
Smushing bikes. Smushing ice.
Your audio quality's too bad for you to be here.
Alright. I'm on my travel headphones.
We're not here to have a
On my
debate.
PC
You're here to
phone.
agree with me. That's all you get to do.
You heard philosophy.
Here to smash.
I've got a degree in philosophy. See, in order to justify his alcoholism and his depression, he has to
don't
remind
have
us.
a degree in philosophy.
Oh, whatever, Mr.
No,
Degree
if you
in
want to
philosophy.
justify that, a
Degree in
math degree focused on statistics, because two of like the most well-known statistics people committed suicide.
Well, Real Hosner says agreeing with Kibs is important. I agree.
He's
Yes.
agreeing on definitions, you little
No, he
whore.
didn't say that. He has to pay $4 for me to read the truth. No kidding. That's not gonna happen. Kibs will read
Look at that
whatever
chat.
he's.
He's not going to read the truth.
Yeah.
Gibbs
uh,
is fake news.
It's
Gibbs
called
news.
it's called honesty. I'm an honest
Kibs
liar.
news.
You're like, what
No,
the
you're
fuck?
not.
On this
Okay, I'm
liar.
gonna lie to you, Squilly.
Oxymoron.
Squilly,
moron.
you're a man. He's like, no.
I am. I am a man.
Lied to
Tell the truth.
Squilly.
I am a grown man. A very attractive young man.
Which is it, a grown man or an attractive man?
All these things.
He's an ugly bastard, guys.
No! Matching fit.
Arch does
I've
philosophy better than you.
Absolutely not hands.
That's fine. Anybody can do philosophy better than me because I refuse to partake. Now,
You got money.
You do refuse to partake in any way, shape, or form.
because I get immediately annoyed by it.
Here was what is the meaning of life?
I always found the Greek philosophers to be farty and gay.
Kibs, money.
I know. I care about how much milk Kibs needs to de-stress. I am feeling the tension. Thank you for the donation.
He needs to add that milk into alcohol so that he can have maximum de-stressing.
Chunky, chalky milk.
Now, you're in a plane room, right?
Are you gonna yell
I'm pretty sure
No,
he's in a
not
hotel
quite.
room.
Not
No,
yell.
not
Huh?
yet.
Okay.
Still have yet to fly.
Can you
I'm
call
just,
us when you... Can you also join the call right when you get on the plane so we can start talking about explosives?
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm the bomb.
Look, Smashton, mass depressurization. What's the... How do you spell that?
Please remember to put all of your phones into airplane mode for the flight. Sorry, Miss Attendant Lady, I have to talk about high explosives with my friends here. Just give me a minute.
It'll just be a sec.
Sir, we're
Which
gonna
way
have
do
to
you-
ask you to leave.
Which way
Bitch,
do you
what part of shut
it's
up
like,
did you not understand?
No, basically after you tell them that, it's
Wait, I already
like,
went
now
up again.
excuse me, which way are you supposed to wire this so it blows up?
Look, so we'll be getting 72 virgins, right?
Info Kibs with Meredith and Info Kibs with Meredith and Kibs. All right, fine. I'll be a little bit more serious because Smashing's here, and I feel bad because he's Canadian. You know, we gotta feel bad for the.
Why do we have to be serious around people who are also said that they aren't Canadian?
Smashing, you kind of talk like Tyler, and I think you're a little similar to him. Now that we've established that he's, how hairy are you?
I'm a non-zero on that.
You are a Sasquatch.
Do you have jet black hair?
If you discount the salt and pepper gray I've got going.
Oh my god, he is Tyler! Oh my god. Do you wear glasses?
No.
Have you ever thought about adjusting glasses if you wore them?
Like a nerd.
Tyler does that, and it's really fucking nerdy.
Like, only ironically.
Technique-wise, how does he do it? With the middle part, like between the lenses, or does he do it the side?
Let me explain. So when Tyler we used to come over because he's got a kid now, so he doesn't really come over but he still codes our game, obviously. But when he used to come over, when we'd have like real life face-to-face meetings on stuff and discussing the game and project, when he would start working on code, he would lean over his fucking desk and he would like hold his arms up like a dinosaur and start typing like with a single fingers. He doesn't do that anymore now, thank fuck.
The term you're looking for is
he'd do that,
peck.
and he'd be like peck, 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 and he'd like look up, and he'd like look down, peck, 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 look up, and then like after a while of doing that, as he get like greasy, because he's greasy, he'd like fucking put like his middle finger to his glasses and like push it up, but he'd scrunch his nose and his face when he did it every time, so like, and then he just resume. And then we're like, hey Tyler, and he'd like slowly look over with his like turtleneck at me, and he'd be like, fucking there. That is the story of what Tyler, our lead programmer, looks like and does. I swear to God, if every time he ever comes over, we always get pizza, and like fucking I don't know if like he just gets greasy looking because there's a pizza, but he starts to look greasy, like he's a greasy boy.
Pizza will make you greasy.
Yeah, but he looks greasy. Like I'm scared to touch him.
Like your hair, your skin, your oils.
Like he looks super oily. Like I look at him like
from there.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I hop down here. I don't know.
Kibs, sewer level.
I hate sewer levels.
The thing is, it doesn't help because he's rambling, so he's not actually engaging.
I'm already lost.
I'm a ladder kid.
Chat, help me! I'm lost. Chat, help! 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 Where do you want up the ladder? Surely it must be down here.
Gonna help you.
I may head out for a night.
Oh, maybe we press this thing. Oh. Maybe we look around some more. I don't know. Why is this room a thing?
And how's my supply of C4, Teddy asks. Well, you know, it's doing alright.
It's sitting far away from here, not in the airport.
So, Tyler does shower regularly. He just gets greasy for whatever reason.
It's on the runway. Don't worry about it.
It's not currently waiting at YVR. It's not buried under a specific tarmac.
Well, is he Italian? I don't know. We never checked his ancestry, but he might be. He's got jet black hair, though. His brother came out like crazy ginger. Like his brother almost looked like he wasn't related, except they have apparently a little bit Irish, if I remember right. I think.
Has he obtained the luck of the Irish?
Maybe they are Italian. I could see it. His mom's really nice, but she has this Italian aura about her.
Aura?
Yeah.
You see that? You say like a butt, like it's a bad thing.
As everyone knows, Kibs fucking hates the Italians.
Look at Squealy.
Yep, he was also applying to voice Mario.
Look at the Italians. They couldn't even take out.
I'm actually lost. Chat, help me.
Good, deserved.
You did this to yourself, Kibs.
This is what happens when you ramble and don't pay attention.
Maybe we gotta go past those bombs. That's the only thing I can think of. But I think they're proximity mines.
They are proximity mines.
Pick them
Why
up.
did you shoot them?
Blow them
He
up.
did shoot them. They create zippy zaps.
37 pounds of RDX loaded at the rear of the plane.
We found.
You were killed. Maybe you just run really fast. You'll get by them.
Why is the map
use
so
your
bright?
slow-mo
It's meant to be
reflexes.
dark. What do you mean dark? It is dark. There's like this. I can barely see. I can barely see that.
You could barely see the trip mine that he walked into.
All right, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. If I just squeak by it.
Why squeak? What did you just run?
Squeak. So I could crouch underneath it. Oh no! Hey! Oh, no. I was holding down the W key when I spawned.
You could have just easily, you know, let go.
I didn't want to. Alright, in the name of Allah. Allah protect me! He's not real, Chad, he's fake! He's not real. Alright, Allah protect me if I use health kits? No, wait, no. Smash health kit button! I tried.
He did.
Alright, that's...
Try shooting it again.
I've tried the only ways I think I can go. Kibs, rub yourself on Tyler and slide right on past. Just get like all greasy and like
I like how chat's giving you
slurpy noises.
suggestions now.
To the right?
Look,
I can't go to the right. You mean this right?
No, look at the stairwell. Oh my fuck, you stupid. No, there. What chat is saying is like, look to the right in that stairwell area. That's what chat's wanting you to do. Whether
That?
that's right is a different story.
Look to the right of that stairwell? Like, I can't...
No. As in, run that way.
Run to the right.
As in, when you shoot, instead of trying to run through the arcs, what chat's wanting you to do is run to the right.
Ow!
Like I said,
Yeah, I don't think so.
not necessarily the smartest idea, and maybe it's not even possible, because I know people have also suggested wait till the arc is at the top and then try to run through with your time powers.
Time powers though, you just have fast reflexes. You're still slow.
Use your fast reflex.
I like how you used your time powers when the arc was literally at the bottom.
No. See, the thing is, I was mashing the health kit button, but I noticed how the health just drops to 0 at that certain point, which means that there is just a kill box there.
Is there a way around it?
Wait, I time it go like this. Aha! You will not detonate in time.
What was that? I think you detonated in time.
And use my fast reflex powers to get you the bomb. Oh, I exploded anyways, never mind.
You can't just grab it with your fast reflexes.
He tried to be like David from Edge Runners.
Ugh.
Oh my god, everybody's
cringe.
making that fucking show.
Anybody with no taste.
Twigger.
Now look at fucking
What's the
Smashin'.
bad show?
Yeah, there is Smashin's fucking simp. Fucking simp.
Would you call it the modern Cowboy Bebop?
Fuck no.
Yeah, he would. He just did. I heard him do it telepathically. He said yes,
No, the thing
mentally.
is, Cowboy
He
Bebop is like a
said yes.
traditional,
I'm
like,
being
Western
gaslit
style story. Whereas, from my understanding, Edge Runners is
Okay, we
nothing
gotta
like
get
a Western style
Wait,
story.
maybe.
It really isn't.
It's a...
Because if you're doing a traditional Western, like, you need basically a character who's, like, a bit on the, like, older side and kind of basically, not spent, but it's like, they don't really care about society. Yeah, they don't really care about society as a whole.
We gotta turn up the breaker boxes, says chat. Maybe that power comes from here, chat.
From chat.
Maybe there's a
Power comes from
switch.
chat.
It's no Cowboy Bebop.
Where's
What
the
is a
power,
Cowboy
chat?
Bebop?
See, I was originally looking
It's
for a
one
button.
of the animes that made people
I-
think they liked anime.
I was joking.
No, you got a serious answer.
Yeah.
Like, what
That
is
was a
a
stupid
Cowboy
joke.
Bebop?
That was a dumb joke, Squealy. Suffer.
You're a dumb boog.
Yes, I
Let
am.
me in. Wait. No, I have no idea.
Let me...
See, I was expecting there to be a switch here to
Jackie
turn
Boy
off the power.
says you can crouch and go under the arcs while the slow-mo is activated.
What, you just died from the kill box now?
The skip captain kill.
No.
I killed those rats because chat made me mad. Could have to kill myself.
There is one controversial opinion I do have about Edge Runners, and Boog might be mad at me for this one, but I think it's the most focused and best work that Trigger has done as a studio. I think Gurren Lagann is sort of mid.
It is.
It is overrated
Okay.
as a show.
It's fucking overrated as
This
fuck.
sounds pretty milquetoast there, Smucky. It's like, fuck.
I legitimately actually wouldn't be
man.
surprised if this is like one of the most focused Trigger has ever been.
You wanna know
It
why?
really is.
Look, it's the best Trigger has ever made because it doesn't have aliens at the end.
They don't go to space. Well, they do go to space.
They technically no. They technically go to the moon.
Is the moon in space?
Alright, chat.
Look, the thing is, when you say go to space, I imagine like something different.
No, that does not work. You're fucking lying, chat. I don't believe you anymore.
Look, it has.
The
A
thing
robot
is,
with
we
the-
move so slow with that mode active, we'll never make it.
Maybe you need to slow-mo while it. Nope.
The only place, like, no, we'll never make it. Like, it moves, it even moves
No,
too
there
fast.
is a
with-
point when no, there is a point when both arcs are on the right side, or sorry, the left side.
Yeah, there.
No, they're not on the left side. They don't.
I mean, they're on the top.
They never go to the left side.
No,
You
right
lied
there. No,
to
right
me.
at that point, both arcs were on the left side.
You can use your slow-mo and get. Not now.
Yeah,
The issue is he's at the point
No,
where he's no
it-
longer engaging.
No, you're wrong. I get shocked whether I'm above it or below it. It doesn't matter where the beam is. It's just a wall. It's a death wall right there. Like I know that. I can see it. That isn't how we're supposed to go through here. Otherwise, what's the purpose of all those other tunnels? This is.
I will say this was also the era where they wanted people to use their stupid little gimmicks.
It is, but this is wrong.
Bob Boring does bring up a very relevant point, though. Edge Runners is the best Latinx representation that Boog has ever gotten. He should feel proud.
Well, things are.
I would argue no, because he used more machine than Latinx.
Boop.
Let things are a gringo term.
You see, Smashing couldn't even defend that because yeah, you're
Gringo
right.
to racist boo. Come here, little booger. Come here, little.
That man
Well,
was more
if you
machine
say
than
that
Latinx.
outside of the U.S., you will get stabbed.
I'm not gonna call you Latinx outside of the website or US,
outside
whatever.
of the website.
No, don't worry,
You hear
Boog.
that,
I'm
chat?
gonna go.
Kibs
I'm
is a
gonna go to
boomer.
Poland,
He
and
will-
I'll be outside of the U.S. and I'll call you Latinx. I think I'll be fine.
I think the Polish would just go, meh.
I'm just happy that you're going back to.
It
visit
must
your
be down
Catholic
here.
roots.
Yeah, I'm going down to Poland to catch some rays, everybody. What kind? Radioactive
Like,
ones.
what is this room? This room has a thing over here. This must be connected, chat.
Unless you came down from there initially.
I don't remember.
At least you'll be closer to God, Sebastian.
Okay, it must not be from this side.
I'll have the most bitchin' suntan for all of a microsecond.
That machinery could have been made in Mexico. It's very possible. You have no idea.
Hmm.
You can't see the manufacturer tag.
Little tiny boog.
Mendoza mine.
Assembled in Night City. Built in fucking Mexico City.
You have to go around and deactivate the power. That's what I thought I was supposed to do. But
Why
chat
didn't you do
thinks,
it?
chat's like, you need to run through the lightning. And I'm pretty sure they're like, you need to just die over and over again for our amusement. Which is something I wouldn't put past you guys, to be honest. Just call him a Russian boog. Yeah, did you know Smashton loves Putin, by the way?
Does he? The one that rides bears or the one that rides tigers?
Both.
Yeah, Putin. It's a tasty dish in Canada made with fries, gravy, and mozzarella curds.
Poutine.
Yeah, the Putin.
The power thing has to be down here. But the real question is
I
where?
have to say, don't jump down there. I don't think you'll survive that.
Yeah, that looks like a death pit.
Mr. Remakes is right. I'll become a glowy. Oh no. If I return, I'll be glowing.
Have we been up here before?
Glostian.
Yep.
Oh my god, we found a way that I haven't been before.
Really?
I was right and chat was wrong. Dad, I fucking hate you so much. Oh my god, kill yourself.
See, you found the breaker bar though. Like they were telling you, there was a
Jackie
breaker bar.
boy, you're a spring brain, you fucking muppet. You can't crawl through it because there's a death box. Literally in games, they put like little death zones where you will die no matter what you do because you're not supposed to complete the objective that way because you need to do it the way the developers intended you to do it, which was to press this stupid button, you fucking muppet.
Technically pull switch.
Last time I trust chat, I swear to god.
So why did you
My
keep
instincts were
pressing
right.
chat?
I was like, chat, maybe tell truth, give chat a chance. No. Chatfish, I think we need to we need fucking NTR art of chat being NTR'd from Aerith. That's what chat suffering chat needs. Chat needs to be punished.
Who's gonna be fucking Aerith then?
Marith will be fucking Aerith?
I don't know, it could be like a gorilla for all I care. As long as
Big
chat's
horse
upset.
cock. Okay, everybody knows.
Gorilla.
Everybody heard. Big gorilla with a horse cock.
Aerith got is a gorilla now? It's gorillith?
Gorilla.
That looks stupid.
Give her a monobrow, be monolith.
Hold on, I have to just quickly Dolly Manny.
Oh yeah, you kick that door open, you think you're badass? I don't think so. No!
Gorilla.
Oh, and Sebastian, remember to wear your Burger King hat. Get on the plane.
Oh yeah.
Your Burger King crown.
Oh yeah, Burger King burger.
Burger King booger lettuce.
Oh hey, an og. This is an era when people just really like the concept of a bullpup.
The problem is they haven't stopped
it's
liking
bad.
the concept of a bullpup.
I blame the French for that. The French really like bullpups.
Well, so did the English. They just like bad ones. And the Germans. They also
I would
like
say
bad
the
ones.
Austrians, because like there's like a decent number of Austrian bullpups if I remember right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
Doomer Stasi says worse. It's an SA-80.
Oh no.
And then someone else is, it's like, nah, it's like a TAR-21.
What am I looking at?
The penetrator.
Yeah.
No, we used it for that section. But we need
Oh,
more
Mr.
boots.
Remakes, I understand why bullpups are a thing conceptually. It's just I find it funny that some people get this like really butthurt when it's just like, oh, I don't care for bullpups or shit like that.
I'm gonna post what this fucking AI gave me for the prompt Gorillith. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It doesn't look like a gorilla.
You're using the AI art generator? Which one?
Well, like the one that was like formerly Dolly Mini. Which other ones are there right now? I wanted to tool around with them.
There's waifu diffusion.
I think there was a barrel behind you that exploded.
Yeah, I think so too. That was a big explosion.
Also, what time is it? It's already 11.
It's probably time for Hanse to ramp it up for a little handsy pansy.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go for too much longer, so you won't miss much.
But yes, I must leave you, chat, because there's stuff I need to do.
Good luck,
so bid
Hanse.
you and chat a good night.
Bye, Hanse.
Bye-bye.
Hanse is dead to me. Chat starts to put one and two together. Wait, anytime somebody leaves chat, they cease existing in real life. Weep, weep, weep. Look at that, chat. I went backwards, chat. No! Oh my god, this guy has a poster of a fucking wrench. Like, he gets off the wrench, he's like, yeah, this one fine fucking wrench. Look at the fucking curves on that bad boy. Just, saucy.
Do you have to download the diffusion one? I just want one that does like text to images.
There's a bunch that just run.
Type in, Sebastian has a little wee. See what you get. Little. Sebastian, I don't want to type that in. That's quite homosexual.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Stay away from me.
It's gonna go up.
I think he's dead.
Oh man. God. This entire fucking move was so exhausting.
Good.
I think I came down with pneumonia. It's great.
Not good. You being exhausted is funny and doesn't really affect anything. You being dead is sad because I have to pretend to be sad. No, he's like, what do you mean pretend? What do you? And thus Smashin was sad. Remember, chat, never let Smashin have a moment of respite. Always.
Put up a bunch of very unhinged anime avatars. I don't even... What the fuck? We'll just, Maybe chat will be able to divine something from this. I'll post it in the Bickering Crunch discussion nonsense.
Feel okay, Smoky? Being a good little Smoky over there? No.
Debatable.
Wait for my signal, chat.
Uh-oh.
The grenades are really powerful. Ah, they won't spawn until I go over here. What?
So Kibs, are you scared yet?
What?
Are you scared yet? Has the game
No.
scared you?
It's weird that they tried to push the horror side so much. Oh. Cheeky. Snuck up on me.
He just wanted to give you a hug.
4 out of
What's his
10
head?
deranged and needs more smug. One of them is like vaguely smug if you like squint your eyes.
It's that fucker.
It is in the weak point, 19 damage.
Tough, spongy little gits, aren't they? They go down after a good thwacking.
So what's the reason that you can take so much fucking damage?
Video game logic.
Mm.
That's literally any shooter game. It's very traditional. You have a health bar and then you have armor value. armor that you can pick up, which is a 2-layered health system. The armor is I think in this one it's deductive. I'm not sure if it's a secondary health bar. I think it deducts incoming damage by a certain value.
Black screen. Jump scare.
Oh, you can't crouch shift or crouch jump through windows.
Did you try to be a Halo? Were you trying to Master Chief?
I was trying to Gordon Freeman a little bit, actually.
Oh.
Oh. Fucking. Oh. Come on, die, you son
People
of a
are
bitch.
saying your chat box is dead, apparently. I don't know what they mean,
Again?
because I'm still able to
Oh, it's fucking.
Yeah, it's not loading.
see it. Isn't it? Because I thought I saw stuff loading.
Not on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
that's
it's
good.
stuck.
Oh boy, we're getting low on health.
I was looking at the YouTube live chat.
That.
Roliki says, Gundam Seed is trash. Don't tell that to Boog,
Right.
though.
He is
Google
correct.
loves Gundam
Gundam
Seed.
Seed is trash.
No, Boog.
Yeah,
That's not your opinion,
Boog,
Boog. No.
Boog
It's
doesn't
garbage.
doesn't want to hear this sort of thing, because it will
This
offend
sort of
his sensibilities.
slander, chant. I cannot believe you said that, chant. Oh my god, chant. Oh, what you.
Yeah.
Oh. Just we got it.
You should know is a great fan of Gundam Seed. He paid once upon a time for Gundam Seed art. In
He
Mech
actually
Warrior
did.
5.
This is true. I remember this.
This story is getting out of hand.
It's
I
true,
disavow.
though.
I completely disavow. And yes, just keep this timeline. And Witch of Mercury is good. It's Utena, but it's good.
I'll have to take people's word on it. I ain't watching any shows for a long time.
Why not?
Well, I'm gone for 2 weeks. Then I come back and I have to finish assembling my room, which is a recording studio. Unfortunately, all of the ceilings here creak, so...
What do you mean reek?
Creak.
Creak.
Look, I can hear every footstep above me. It's terrible. And so I have to make this sort of like sound isolation booth around the new desk I'm gonna put together. Just gonna DIY that shit.
No! I did it again.
What do you keep dying, Kibs? Now the chat. This isn't the chat's fault anymore.
It is. Chat, you need to guide my bullets. Go around the enemy. It's like, no!
Just shoot the enemies, Kibs. God.
This
If
section's a bit tough.
you need coaching, we can do multiplayer Halo again, and I can kick your ass a bunch of times until we figure it out.
That's not a flex you think it is.
Well, you'll have to learn somehow.
Oh no.
Poor little clone troopers.
Oh my god, they're so fucking accurate. We're on health.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, Tiamat. Don't say seed is for normies. Boog is quite clearly not a normie.
Boog. Is Boog.
He has patrician tastes, like watching every isekai and loving it.
I don't love every isekai.
Can't believe you like every isekai.
But you watch them all.
I do watch them all.
Why?
Because I'm a trash
my
panda.
god.
Oh god, I'm a trash can.
He's like a raccoon that just like dives into a dumpster and is like, oh, this dumpster's full of bad anime. Oh, I'm gonna roll around in it. Oh, it's so delicious. The smells.
Smells musky.
You're not wrong. We've actually been dropping shows this season. I was
Is
looking
that
forward
boring?
to one called Metal Musashi, and it turned out to be garbage.
What is
What
it
a-
about? Tell us the story, Boog.
It's a shonen shit with robots.
Okay, so
Mhm.
I can already tell where it's going. Yeah, alright.
Why can't they just make good robot anime anymore? Like, 86 is the last good robot anime they made, which is fairly recently made, but there hasn't been any others.
Witch of Mercury has been nice.
Chugga, 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 chugga. We've been rescued.
Let's not include this season yet. I'm talking about completed seasons.
Oh, you're just like Arch. I don't want to watch Anime Weekly. I want to watch completed season so I can binge.
Oh no, I mean, like, I can watch it weekly. It's just a little bit annoying, but... in terms of which shows we can qualify as, yeah, that's a good show. If you're mid-season, I don't think you can properly qualify a show as good. Unless it's... You can certainly qualify them as bad.
Alright.
If you drop
Kibbos
them after episode
thinks
1 or 2.
now is the time to end the stream, because we've been going on for 2 hours, sure, but I need to make sure I get up on time for worky stuff. So, I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thanks again for all the supers and the Ledonos. And my condolences for your lost Kibs. Thank you for the $2 donation. Yep, okay, I think we're caught up. And we will see you guys tomorrow. So have a good little night chat. We'll see you
And
later.
if this is the last time you hear from me, know that at some point in the future you might breathe me in as radioactive ash.
Quite, Ash Boy. Good night, chat.
Rest in smash.